Well, 6 months later and you're out. How does it feel?
Well, it wasn't very pleasant inside.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing whilst I was away?
Well, a lot had to happen when you were away. I had to work with Nina beside my side, who's a wonderful companion, and she's got such good business skills. So we, Deb had limited power of attorney, and Claire, well, she's fabulous, but we've had to reorganise the business a bit. In your absence, see, you won't have total control anymore.
Look, David, I can't understand why this is happening. However, I'm going to fix it. It wasn't pleasant in there, and I knew you were up to something. I mean, you didn't come and visit once.
I was busy, I've just told you. I've had to restructure the whole business. We've had to split the business in two. We've got Kelly's Grove and we've got the old aged care facility. And I haven't had time to even scratch myself, let alone go and visit you in jail.
This is mine. Purple Grove is mine, not yours. You were trying to topple me to get that.
No, that's not true. You were away in jail where you should have been, and we had to reorganise the whole business. We have been absolutely flat out whilst you've been away on your little holiday.
Well, I'm going to get this back. I'm going to put everything back on track the way it should have been.
I think it's quite fine the way it is now. Well, you know, bro, let's face it. You've got your blood pressure issues going, and quite frankly, I think it's time you stepped down, retired. Give yourself a good life, what's left of it. Just relax.
Listen here, I won't be retiring. I'll be working until I die. I'm going to get this back exactly how it was, and in the process, you are going to be so sorry because I'm going to destroy you. I hope you have a lot of friends around you, because when I'm finished with you, you will have nothing. Remember that, absolutely nothing.
You've got lots of friends around you, because you're going to need them, let's face it. And I just think it would be really good if you just stepped back, went back into the background, and because you're really not part of the picture anymore, bro. All your friends, including me, know what your true colours really are. Mr. Sweet Talking Guy to Claire, Nina, Deb, didn't wash. They could see right through you.
Look, I told you before, I'm back. I'm going to take over again. Purple Grove is mine, and you are the one who's going to be out. Out of the picture totally. I got rid of you before, and I'll do it again.
Well, as I said, we can all see right through you. Anyway, good luck.
What a cockroach. He's nothing more than a cockroach. I'm going to get rid of him once and for all.
So next time you got to come out.
We will.
Yeah. So Mum, I'm a bit worried. So I've received some CCTV footage from Claire
Oh, you've got them.
about your father.
Yeah, we've
And
been
it's very
talking.
compromising footage.
Okay, now the video, the CCTV footage. Yep. Let's make a duplicate and keep them in separate safes.
Good idea. Very good
And then
idea.
we have to get a few more steps ahead in evidence. And when we do that, we can send him to jail for life, the bastard.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
So something about, you know,
About the footage, that was the Grundy's neighbors, your neighbors.
yes.
They-
So there's very compromising footage on there. Yeah. So it shows that it's evidence that your father was a part of Nelson Maine, the death of Nelson Maine.
I thought it
So-
wouldn't come out. I thought it was, destroyed first with Claire, and so Claire gave them to
Well, obviously
you.
it's not. Yeah. So I've seen the footage and it's doesn't look very good.
It's a long time ago. It was in a. My dad was. I mean, I saw the footage when
Yeah.
the Grundys got the copy, and my dad was in a bar in Germany.
So the footage that I've seen
Yeah.
indirectly accuses your father of killing Penelope's mate.
Yeah, I mean, I know the story. It's been out for a while, and I thought that I don't think he's responsible. What happened is was in a bar with my uncle Alex. I don't know if you knew that, but
No.
the twins, they had a brother,
Right.
older
okay.
brother, my uncle Alex.
Alex, is that you? What are you doing here?
Good to see you, Penelope.
Heavens above!
It's good to see you.
Oh, so long since I've seen you.
How have you been?
Where's my little brother?
I'm very well. I'm so sad.
Sit down, I'll tell you all about it.
I couldn't believe it when I heard it. I didn't think how could it possibly happen.
It's really hard to believe, isn't it? It's hard to imagine that she's gone.
It's awful. You poor thing. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm getting there, but it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. I'm so glad you're here. I need your support. You, what are you going to do with yourself?
I've come back. I'm tired of running. I'll come back to see you. I want to see you smile
Oh.
again. I want a relationship with my daughter.
That's so nice. I will help you all I can. You know that, as I have in the past. There's a lot of mystery around this death. The police never found the driver, and it really bothers me. I am going to find this driver if it's the last thing I do.
I believe you, Penelope. I remember when we were children. You said something, you would always do it, and I believe you'll do it.
I need some leads. I need to start focusing on it.
And he was a drunkard. He was an alcoholic.
This is one of the primitive pieces, and we have a lot coming in like this. You need to have a little background knowledge when you're selling them.
No problem.
It's very dark ebony, as you can see. Now, unfortunately, this one is cracked, but it doesn't really take from the value because of its age. So there'll be a lot of items like this, and
This is ebony,
yes,
and it's old.
It's very old. It's from Central Java, and the pieces will be shipped over to the factory in Bali. Don't drop it. And you have to go in and do an assessment of their value. Now, some of them will be rubbish, but you pick the best ones, obviously. I'll be spending time here looking after Fiona, so I want to get her back to good health. So I'll expect you to do the buying in Bali and do the accounts when you're back here. And basically, I've gone through this year's, it's all up to date. Zemandaloo has had a good year, and I'd like you to take over doing the accounts. I'll put in a computer.
Penelope, this is great. I can do this. I can put an input into the company. I love to travel, as you know.
Good.
Bali is my favourite. I would love to go
And
to
you
Bali.
speak Indonesian, don't you?
I wouldn't say fluent, but I can write it and I can
Okay.
hold conversations. And I would love to do this. This is perfect. This is going to work out perfectly. I've actually got some money of my own saved that I'd like to invest in the company if I can.
Okay.
Right.
And Byron was actually back the time working in the same pub, and he served them.
Right. Okay.
And
Yeah.
Alex was drunk because my dad put him to drink a lot, and he went out and he ran over my mum's maid, who was he had an affair with.
alright?
Get rid of the car. I found out it's still in the wreckers. Why is it still in the wreckers? Just get rid of it. I want it destroyed. Look, I don't care. Just get rid of the car. Right. Good. Talk to you tomorrow.
Dad?
Fiona, how are you? Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Oh, it's been such a long time. How have you been? Sit down.
Well, you know, I'm glad that Penelope finally told me the truth about you being my father. It's just, it blows me away. I've had to just accept it now, but, you know, I really didn't understand it, you know, but
Well, there was reasons. There was reasons for that. She was the mayor of Manly. She couldn't have it known that she had a brother that was, well, let's be honest. I was an alcoholic. I still am an alcoholic. I'm recovering. It's been nearly 2 years now since I've had a drink, but.
well, that probably explains my tendencies.
And I know I haven't been a part of your life for a long time, and it's good now that I can finally let you know why, that it was the alcohol that made me do it.
There has been something which has really been bothering me.
Tell me what it is. I'm here for you.
Well, I haven't been able to sleep properly, and it's really disturbing for me. Who were you talking to, you know, when we first met properly? Remember you were on the phone, you were talking about a car?
No, I'm on the phone every day.
No, I think you remember which conversation I'm talking about. You're talking to someone about wreckers getting rid of the car.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, you were on the phone to someone, and it was about the wreckers and just getting rid of the car. I mean, what was all this about?
I'm sorry, Phil, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're implying, but so I've come around. This is the night I'm coming back into Penelope's life, back into your life. I came around the corner in the car, and Rachel dove out of the house like a mad woman. I had no time to stop.
That's all, but I don't think my dad should be incriminated for that.
Well, that's why I come to you, because I'd seen it. I wanted to come to you and speak to you and bring it to your attention that the footage is out there.
Yeah. What do you intend to do? Could you destroy it? I think we had enough issues. Jeff is out of jail now. He probably won't look at Debs the same way after what she's done. I think we better create some peace again in the
Well,
family.
I do want peace, but you know, so lately Dave has been acting a bit funny as well. So, you know, I don't want any of his sort of historic behaviours coming out either. So I might just keep that footage for myself at the moment, and if I need to use it, I'll use it. If I don't need to use it, I'll keep it quiet.
I put them in yesterday, and these ones were just like this little bunch last year, and they've survived all winter.
Oh, really?
And they've grown, looking good.
Oh, lovely.
And she's probably going to need quite a bit of intensive care. So you can come in and I'll introduce you, and maybe you can have a chat about your regime,
Right,
and what you want to do, and you know, how strict, how easy, whatever you think is appropriate.
All right. I'd like to
Okay.
meet her.
Right, Fiona. This is Janet. Janet's a physiotherapist, and she's a very well qualified lady, and she's going to help, you know, with rehabilitation and an exercise program. And I thought maybe you two would like to talk about it and get to know each other. So,
So how long is it since the accident?
why don't you have a seat over there, Janet, and be comfortable?
Accident.
It was around 2 months ago.
Right. I'm experienced with elderly patients, but I should be able to help you
Oh, well,
get around.
I'm not elderly.
No, but you'll be able to look after yourself,
Well,
and I'll just be there if you need extra help.
yeah, we'll see.
Right.
Do you have a program in mind, Janet?
Well, let her see what she wants to do for herself. And if she needs assistance in anything, I'll be there, but let her do it herself if she can.
Yeah, I'll just walk to the kitchen and get myself a drink. Well, Fiona, I think Jeanette wants you to be a little proactive in this.
But how can I be proactive with 2 dead legs?
Now, things will change. I'm sure Jeanette has a program in mind that'll get you started.
But I'm the person who decides whether you should live in this house or not.
Well,
Because anything with anyone who steals from the same household.
Don't steal from
Hello.
haven't told you before because I wasn't sure. I'm afraid that our little Mercy here is a bit of a thief.
Oh, I don't know what
Okay,
she's talking about.
No.
Why do you say that?
It's true, okay? I was in there the other day. The pearls are missing.
That's a very serious accusation.
Pearls. Where were the pearls?
The pearls in the jewellery box in your bedroom. It was locked and then
I don't wear pearls.
I know, but you might have sold them.
What do you mean my good pearls?
Yeah, I saw them. I went down.
The ones I wore to the party last month.
Yeah, and they were in the antique shop down in Manly. Look, if you don't believe me,
I can't believe
I'll
this.
show you.
Come and see, I have none of
can't
this.
believe
I won't
this.
be. I've been here to help you.
I'll show you. I mean,
Look, you're walking again. You're much stronger.
yeah, but
Yes,
I'm
well,
not.
the walking's good, but I don't like the tone of these accusations at all. I can't believe this. Absolutely
I'm not
outrageous.
going to be accused. I've helped you.
Everyone, just be quiet, okay?
Okay.
There's pearls in here.
Show me.
Pick. It's open now, and there's no pearls.
It's open.
And the same pearls I saw down in the antique shop. So
I think
let me
you've
just-
done it just to
Well,
set up this.
I'm out of here.
No, there's only my dress jewellery in there. Where's my good pearls? I can't believe this.
I don't know anything.
Okay, this is really strange. Where are my pearls gone? You're the only one here all day.
Look, please. Why would I do this and put my job on risk?
That's it. You're fired.
No.
Yes,
No.
you're
I
fired.
wouldn't take it.
No, that's
I've
no
been
good.
fair.
No good.
No.
You've taken advantage of a
But
patient.
please, please.
Hey,
No.
get up. Have some dignity.
No,
I won't call the police.
you've paid me fair.
Just go. Just go. That's the end. Look, just be glad I'm not calling the police. That's the end of it. Just go.
Lovely night we've just shared.
So you enjoyed it? That's good, I just bet you did. Look, that's it, Jeanette. No more. That's the last time.
Why, Alexander?
Eh? After what you did to Penelope, what do you expect?
I haven't done anything to Penelope. Give me my belt wallet.
Bitch, here's your purse.
What are you joking? Where's all my money? Where's my wallet?
Oh, it's empty? Isn't that strange? That's what you did to Penelope, isn't it?
Didn't do anything wrong to Penelope. We've been good together. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, right. Later.
Bastard! Oh, what am I going to do?
Oh,
Hey,
it's
Pan,
Alexander.
how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Come sit down.
You still think of him, don't you?
Oh, how can I ever forget?
You still think he's still a part of your life?
Very, very much. Totally. It'll never go. You know, though, this is my secret. Nobody must ever know about this. Oh, there you are.
You look after yourself.
I will. I'm going to miss you so much.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Oh.
Can you come back to visit?
Yes, definitely. As soon as you can. Yes, you must call me when
Yeah,
you're
I
there.
call you every day. Oh, thank you. You look after yourself.
I will.
Yeah.
Yes, we want to hear when you arrive that you've arrived safely. Where is Sonia?
Sonia waiting for me in the car.
Okay. Right, well, look, give my love to your dad, okay?
I will.
And tell him I'm thinking of him. Stay safe too. And we'll say a prayer for you all.
Thank you, Mama. You look after yourself. I'll give you a call when I arrive.
Yes, please, yes. Okay, we'll walk you out. Okay.
Oh, it's incredible. I didn't know she knew about it. A patient in room 602. This is not good. I think I better stop Claire before she actually finds out the truth. This is no good.
Time has come for you to leave Australia and go back to see Lawrence.
Yes, I will come to see my dad, and I will take Sonia with me.
Yeah, you said so. I mean, I'm surprised. So it went so fast. Are you madly in love with her?
I'm serious with her. I want to do a new future with her.
Well, good luck to you. I'm pleased to hear that. I mean, I don't think she'll be missed here, but I mean, no offense, but we had a lot of issues with Sonia, but I'm glad she finds stability with you. Just like you to say to my cousin that I've been missing him, and I hope he can come back and still work with us at the Kelly's Grove. But I know his heart is probably with this family property. Do you know anything about this property in Hanoi?
It's in Hanoi. It's inherited from my great parents, and he doing some work to.
Is there really a future for him there?
Yes, I would say so, because it's in a prime location, and that's why he dedicated his time to go back and start building things. So
I think he's working with his uncle, no? David Tran?
David Tran, yes. Yes.
Probably need to have a chat with his uncle
He needs someone.
next time I go to Hanoi. Well, all the best, Joe. Thank you for having freed up Uncle Jeff, even if it took some time. But at least now we're going to try to have to be back to a normal life here. All the best, Joe.
Thank you very much.
And say hi to your dad for.
So Jeff, here we are again.
Yes, I can be sentimental too, you know. This wine, a very, very old bottle of wine, I was only meant to open it with you know who.
Penelope.
Yes.
So, you asked me here to say something.
Well, I've been thinking about a lot of things, and in jail I had a lot of time to think. It wasn't easy, but I had a lot of time to think. I had to say to you that I'm sorry for the way things turned out, and I was possibly selfish as well, but the thing is, I had a vision for Purple Grove and I had motives to do certain things.
So you were totally blinded by everything and you dismissed everything we had together.
Well, this is what I've been thinking about. It's just a shame to throw all those years of friendship away. I only have to stop and think when you were in that situation, and I got you out of that South American dilemma.
That was a long time ago.
That's what I mean. It's a shame to throw all that down the toilet.
But you keep using it all the time, Jeff. I paid my debt to you. I've done everything I could for you. And on the top of that, it wasn't enough. You kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Never enough with you. That's the thing.
Yes, well, things have changed now. And like I said, it'd be a shame to throw all that away.
I don't understand. I mean, do you think it was easy for me to align myself with David? To hurt you? I just need to make a point. You were unstoppable. You couldn't care less how many heads you would step on. And me, out of all people, you totally dismissed me. You kicked me out on the street again. Do you think I'm gonna forget that? I had to do what I did. I had to go to David and say, well, how can I help you to get Jeff again? Do you think it was easy for me?
No. No, I don't. But I understand if I've done something wrong, I guess down the track I've got to pay for all my mistakes. But I think, given all that, and it's in the past, I'd like to turn a new page and still work together with you.
Work together again? I don't know, Jeff. I think I've been hurt by the whole dilemma here. I think I need time to think about it. Plus my situation now being a sheriff at all. I don't think I can go back to what we used to do before. I need time to think about it anyway. Look, thanks for inviting me here. Let me think about it, and we'll have a glass of wine later on and we'll talk further about it.
Honey, where is the brown sugar? I'm looking for it.
Hi Ron, how are you, darling?
I'm good, how are you?
Did you have a good day?
I had a fabulous day, thank you very much.
You don't know how much my life has changed since
Really?
you came here, decided to come back to Sydney.
Oh, how nice to know that. Well, I'm glad to hear that, actually.
Are you looking for the sugar?
I'm looking for
Yeah, I know
sugar for our desserts tonight, actually.
Well, it's just here in front of your house.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I need more.
Yeah, I think there is one. So, tell me how you feel. How did you work out to leave Auckland, basically, and come here and join me to Sydney?
Well, to be honest, it didn't work out quite well. It was very hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, after I told Jonathan that, I need to move to Sydney to try out new things and, try new productions and, be with you and all that, it just don't go very well at all.
But he knows it's an important career move for you.
Yeah, but also it's affects a lot of things going on in our life. One is my career into the things we had together. But for me, I think it's for the best. I want to go back to Sydney and do it.
Did you tell him like you were coming for the full package basically, or just for the movie?
I told him that we need to take time out basically, and the main focus is to do the productions and then see what happens.
Just remember, this is the best role for you. You're going to be Cleopatra on all the blockbusters. You'll be on top of the movie production companies, and
I'm excited. I'm really excited to hear all that. I hope that this could be a good break for me. I've been waiting for a big break like this to happen. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah.
But does it mean you prepare for us to start again together?
Look, I think that could be on the pipeline. I mean, I wouldn't move here unless I have a motivation, would I? So, yeah, I might just see how things go. I'm here now. See what happens.
Hello, David.
Hello, darling. How are you?
How'd you make it here?
Oh, just a hop, skip and a jump away, really. I love the water and I can't swim, so I had to wear this vest.
I notice you've been spending a lot of time at Deb's place.
It's close to the water and everything, and I do like the water, but as I said, I just can't swim, so I have to dress properly.
What's this yellow thing on you?
Oh, it's my life jacket. And
sure you're not thinking
noodle.
it's like your raincoat?
No, I'm cured of that. I'm fully recovered now, thanks to your wonderful counselling. And no, I don't have any fetish for yellow at all anymore. But I just saw this and thought I'd put it on just in case I fell in the water.
Okay, if that's all it is, that's
Look,
fine.
I swear to you, that's all it is. And I just saw this yellow noodle lying around as well, so...
Right, well, you won't drown, I don't think.
No, but anyway.
Look, I'd like you to come home. So hurry up. I'll wait for you in the car, okay?
Okay, thanks very much.
Okay,
See you soon.
hurry.
Oh, I love her so much, she's really, really, really gorgeous, and she has cured me of the yellow coat fetish. But I must tell you, I love this yellow noodle. I wonder how I can smuggle it home.
This is where it all started, Sebastian. This is where it started. I came here with your grandfather and we had all this vacant land. He picked up a pebble, a rock. God, he had a strong arm. He threw it as far as he could, and where that stone landed, we bought all that land.
He bought me?
Yeah, he bought all that land. I didn't get a penny out of this. It was all him.
So, yes, But you got the idea to turn it into an aged care centre.
Yes, yes. It was a project of mine that I believed we should go ahead with.
Your masterpiece.
It's the biggest project in this area.
You live and breathe it every day, Uncle Jeff.
It's my project, Purple Grove.
Detrimental to the entire family.
I don't know about that entirely, however, the project had to go ahead.
Where did you find the money if Granddad was against it initially?
I had to do some strange things, but I got the funds. I had Penelope sign some documents to ensure that happens.
From the charity company?
Well, yes, it was only a temporary thing. It was only a loan.
These documents were given to the police, and this is why you were incarcerated. Now you're out. I know you tried to rebuild your position. Things have moved on, Uncle Jeff. I don't know if it's possible. Dad is very much involved in the Kelly's Grove, and he's done it beautifully, the way Mum would have liked it. What do you intend to do with the aged care now? Claire is hands-on.
What's going to happen is everything is going to go back the way it was. Purple Grove is mine. Purple Grove is my project, and I will take over full control. Ashton, I'm not perfect. The way I was doing things was really for the good of the family. It's not as bad as you might think it is at the moment.
But you went to jail, Uncle Jeff. The reputation of Purple Grove is tarnished. How are you going to do that?
Well, it certainly wasn't any help of my brother, was it?
I don't know if we can rebuild our family.
We're going to rebuild. Purple Grove has to continue. It's a master project. I've told you this before. You now need to trust me because I know what I'm doing.
I'm going to find out who's in 602. Jeff's not going to stop me this time. I need to know who's in that room. The book says, find out who's in 602. Who is there? Who are...
Well, I'm glad I went in it. For the first time, so exciting, a great time.
Enjoy it?
Yeah, very much. It's really worth it. Well, you haven't met Dad yet. I mean, you, Dad. You haven't met Jeff.
No, he's pretty angry.
He is.
And look, I expected that he'd be out for revenge, but now that includes me, and he really doesn't want anything to do with me. He won't talk to me. I sold the property, and I didn't stand by him.
And Dad told me we've got serious problems with the crops. They're rotten. The next year's harvest is wasted. So I don't know what we have to do. I think we have to suggest. I think the solutions may lay into our grandfather's hands and Port Arthur.
Well, that's where I think Dad's going to go. I think he's going to go down to...
Claim some. The man is senile. We haven't seen him for, 30, 40 years. He's been there living, hidden. Again, another one hidden by Uncle Jeff. But hopefully he can bring some peace and sanity in this family. I fancy a drink now.
You alright, guys? Well, you guys go up, have a drink. I just got a few things to do on the pipes there, and I won't be long.
Okay.
So,
see you shortly.
See ya.
What are we going to drink?
Oh, how about one glass of lemonade?
Why not?
Who are you? What are you doing? What's going on?
Sit down, son. Here's a cup of tea for you. Sit. Well, Dad, how are you? How are you feeling? Oh, still the same, still the same. I haven't seen you for a while and I was starting to worry about you. I wanted to check on your welfare. Yeah, well, we'll see, we'll see. Well, still, you're my father and we wanted to make sure you're okay. Well, yeah, but I haven't seen you around for a while. Why, what have you done? What have you done? Purple Grove. There's a problem with Purple Grove, Dad. Not good. How could you do that? How could you do that? Are you useless? We've lost Purple Grove. I've lost it. Totally. And it looks like I may not end up with too much at all. Why can't you be like you? David. David wouldn't have done this. Oh, I wouldn't say that. That's your opinion. But Dad, you know your opinion changes from month to month. You know that. He's a builder. You've got colour. You've got colour. Okay. Well, look, Dad, I am concerned. It's just that I've lost Purple Grove and I'm really concerned and worried and wanted to see what you thought about it. Well, what about the Kellys? What about the Kellys? Have you married any of them? Well, that's exactly what's happening, Dad. We're going out, we're talking, and it looks like it will occur. I'm going to marry her, and this land is just going to go to waste if we don't do something with it. And I'm just the guy to do it. Penelope! Dad, we discussed this before. She's dead. She's passed. Oh. Well, what about the others? Well, I've got this other property you know about. Claire knows all about it. Land. I wanted something to happen with that. I want a success out of it. I want Purple Grove too. You could have the aged care centre and more olive trees. Oh, it's a worry. I want a success out of that land. It belongs to us. I don't want that to go bad as well. Dad, that's exactly what we were talking about recently. We want to build it back up and I will make it the premium site as it should be. The motto I always taught you, David didn't forget it. Like I said, we have to survive and thrive. I taught you this all your life. Quite right. That's exactly what motivates me.